Good morning, everyone. Welcome to beautiful Nico Harbor, tucked in here along the Antarctic Peninsula, surrounded by beautiful glaciers, a little bit of sunshine coming through, icebergs in the bay, and our favorite penguins, the Gentoo penguins. About 1,000 pairs nest here at Nico Harbor. They have chicks anywhere from 3.5 to 4 weeks old. We do have a couple of predators here. The skuas are flying overhead. The kelp gulls will come down and try to get a chick. The chicks are no longer associated with the parents at the nest, so they're running around being quite comical. Some of them approaching us, possibly because of our bright orange colors. A stunning day here on a continent landing at Nico Harbor.
Welcome to Gonzales Videla Station. This is a Chilean base. It was built in 1951. At that point in time, there were 3 different countries that had laid claim to this exact area of the Antarctic. That was Britain, Argentina, and Chile. And in an effort to bolster those sovereignty claims, all 3 of those nations went ahead and built bases to try and strengthen that sovereign claim. Only 8 years later, after this base was built, the Antarctic Treaty was drafted, signed, and ratified, which neutralized all of those claims in the Antarctic. Today, there's roughly 71 bases around the Antarctic from many different countries, and they're all carrying out very important scientific work and, most of all, collaborative work.
Here we are in the heart of Antarctica, deep down the Antarctic Peninsula, surrounded by all the magnificence of glaciers and mountains, sea-washed rocks. And our guests have been absolutely delighted by this experience, whereby they are close to the sea. They can feel the 0 degrees, 32 Fahrenheit water. They can look around and see fur seals, penguins, coming to the end of the breeding cycle. And there's always some ice around. Nature's art gallery presenting itself in all its beauty for us.
Here we are at the Melchior Island Group in Dolman Bay. It's a beautiful day here for zodiac cruising. The mountains on Brabant and Anvers Islands in the distance, a wide variety of wildlife to see, and these spectacular walls of ice surrounding us on all the islands. The Antarctic is arguably a place that is still firmly in the grip of an ice age. It is a wonderful sight to be able to see a landscape just completely dominated by ice. The key to developing a landscape like this isn't how much it snows in the winter, it's whether any of it melts in the summertime. And with cool summers down here, everything that falls stays. There are even some places where you can see the layering progression from snow down to ice right on the walls of ice that surround us here in the bay.
Behind me, towards the south, the sea had torn out its territories with its icy hammer. From the scratched-out solitude, suddenly silence became an archipelago, and the green isles began to greet the ways of my homeland, like pollen or petals of a sea rose. And moreover, profound were the woods kindled by glowworms. The mire was phosphorescent. The trees let fall long and dry robes like a circus, and the light went from drop to drop as a green dancer of a thicket.